The revolution is here. Welcome, everyone, to NXT.
The atmosphere in the NXT arena is off the chain tonight.
It's the Queen of Spades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
And her partner from Australia, Ripley.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And their opponents, first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi, Sane.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And her partner, from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams. Tell you what, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, these two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT stand-ups.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
She's taking on some offense here. This is not how she drew this one up.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, and guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Oh man, she's rolling now.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look at her go.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Beginning to look bad for her here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Comes up big with the reversal. Kairi.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
And there it is, boys.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Kairi Sane, big move coming.
That might have done it, Cole.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! She might have it. Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament.
Game, set, match. This one is over. A little forced yoga, I guess. Pump handle. Going for it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Kairi Sane, big move. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She's got it now.
Putting it all on the line.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no...
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this! You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's getting closer. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the... She's looking at it. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This one is over.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
She might have it. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
That's it. That's what she needed.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it.
Wow. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Well, she wants...
Schoolboy from behind.
And an ear fall.
Wow. That's pure power, guys.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
She goes for a ride. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And a thud echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark.
That has got to be it.
Looking for a repeat. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
She is on fire.
Big reversal for her there. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
She's almost there. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. She's starting to sweat a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys.
Though she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Victory is on the horizon.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
They got it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here
Epic.
are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Ripley.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.